Hey there, Aquarius. Welcome to your reading for the week of September 24th. This week, if you want to catch me live every single night, I go live at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. Make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon down below to get notifications for when that happens. But if you want to catch me live, I go live every night. So let's see what we have for you. You start off with the Jack of Diamonds. Could be love coming in for you. Somebody new coming in for you as well. Somebody. This is a card of an admirer, if I can say that word, and somebody who's interested in you. They might be a little bit slow. This has come up for other people as well. That love could be just a little bit slow at this time. Mercury, Venus retrograde. Of course, it's not Venus retrograde yet, but we're close. So things could move a little slow. And again, this card just says kind of like go with the flow. Just see what happens with the energy, and just kind of see what happens with the person. It can represent confusion and anxiety as well. Like maybe I feel like for some of you there could be somebody coming in who isn't your usual type, or isn't what you normally go for, but I would say just go with it and see what happens. This card can also represent good news coming in for you, so I do feel like there could be good news about money. Good news about money coming in for you. If you've been waiting for money in like an inheritance or any other type of situation, this could represent good news there. This could also represent love. This could represent love at work. This card, you have this card, you have this card, the Jack of Diamonds, the Two of Diamonds, and you have the Nine of Diamonds. So this could represent some sort of anxieties about love at work. Again, maybe it's against the rules, or you're just not supposed to do it. And this card says, that you are trying to process that information. You're trying to process whether or not to get into a relationship or not with a person you work with. It is a good card, though. It does say this could be very good for you. Others of you, this could be a beneficial relationship with money. So it's any of you who are partnering up with somebody in work or business for business purposes, or any other type of financial setting up, could be very good for you financially and could lead to a lot more money. Next, you have the Nine of Diamonds, another great card for profits and raises. So this could represent a profit or a raise at work. It could represent a promotion, new job opportunities coming in for you as well. Some sort of change at work that's really good for you as well. What else? This could be, again, if you're looking for money, this could be a really good card for you. Other than that, I always look at this card as a good card for spending money, especially on something useful. Like, if you're buying something for your car, to fix your car, or you're spending money on your house to fix your house. This card says those types of what do they call it? Like repairing stuff. This is a great card for spending money on repairs. It's also a great card for spending money on travel. So if you're planning on traveling, I really like that card for you as well. Next, you show up as a King of Spades, coming up in a very strong position. This is like my strongest king in the deck as far as I'm concerned. It is a card of justice, and justice coming in for you. And it's also a card of just being very witty, being very on your game this week, really understanding what you need to do, being very intelligent, and really understanding every single situation you come across this week. So I feel like it's just going to be a really intelligent, straightforward week for you, where you know exactly what you need to do. It can also, one thing I will say about this card is it can highlight problems in relationships, love and other types of relationships. It can make them seem bigger. It's just trying to draw your attention to those things and trying to get you to fix those things. So if you notice any problems in relationships, this card says, hey, go towards those problems because you can fix them very quickly. Also great for legal problems because it says this card is a card of justice. It could clear up legal issues for you. Next, you have the Six of Clubs, card of success coming in for you at this time. Again, I've been saying it for days in the daily readings for Aquarius that, it does seem like you are becoming more successful at this time. It does seem like there is some sort of turnaround. Aquarius is definitely one of the signs I think has had it, probably the hardest for a while. And I do feel like this is talking about a turnaround. This is also a card of romance. So there could be love, or there could be a turnaround in a romantic situation for you. It could be for the better or the worse, but it is divinely guided is what this card says, whether you end a relationship or get into a new one. So definitely trust those things when they happen. And finally, you have the Three of Diamonds. Again, sometimes I feel like this card comes up when there's a lot of excitement, which I feel here for you. When there are a lot of improvements, it says don't become complacent. Make sure you pay attention to everything going on around you, because again, that's when the bad things happen. When we're too excited and then we don't pay attention to the bad stuff. This card says pay attention to everything, and your week will go really well. So looks good to me. And like I said, just pay attention. But other than that, there's a lot of improvement stuff here, a lot of success, and a lot of love too. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your week.